between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address announcement.
Batting third, center fielder, number 25.
Red Liver, here's the first pitch. Hit ground to first. And that's through.
All right, hold on right there.
The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that game down, he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Three-two pitch. Chopped weakly to the
left.
Hang
on, right there.
Have to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A tag, and they get him. At the plate, Hiroki Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Stepping into the box, Hiroki Big Daddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now that's popped up. Childress over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Hiroki Big Daddy.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Redding ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th as it's starting to look more like 1. Now at the plate, Hiroki Big Daddy, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Schaefer, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Humber ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. well. They know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as shut to keep us nice and warm. It's game one of the American League Championship Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Game one of the American League Championship Series is next. Andres Ramos will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in game one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back.
Batting third, center fielder, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luck. Digging in, Hiroki Big Daddy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. Now at the plate, Hiroki Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run hit earlier.
that last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
First pitch of the at-bat. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Hiroki Big Daddy. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Schaefer.
Designated hitter, Jason Schaefer.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. The plate, Elmer Trujillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Elmer Trujillo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naquin after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the run will cross of it.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.